Hi guys, so we are ready to code some words today, okay? So let's look at our first sentence. What do you notice about our first sentence? That's right, we have that apostrophe S, remember? And so that apostrophe S we know is by itself. It's something separate. So we're gonna ignore it right now, and then we're gonna look at just the first part of the word. I've got J-A-K-E. So where are my vowels in there? That's right, I've got the A and I also have the E, and it's got a consonant behind it. So we know that that is going to be an A consonant E word. And what do we do to those A consonant E or CVC E words? That's right, that sneaky E comes in and he's silent, but he makes that A long. He partners together with the A and lets the A say its name. So now when we read it, we would say Jake, Jake, and then we add the S, Jakes. So Jakes. And then what do we see on our next word? What is my vowel? My vowel is U. It's in front of that CK, so I know it's short. I've got that CK, which is a digraph, so I know it goes together. That's right, so I underline it. But am I going to say k, k? No, that we're going to cross off that C. So far I have l, uk. And remember, we talked about this. If the Y is at the end, and the rest of the word makes sense by itself, so let's see, luck. Luck, is luck a word by itself? Yes, then we know we're going to box off that Y because it's acting as a suffix, that suffix Y, okay? So we've got luck, and then when we add that suffix Y though, it's going to usually make the E sound like it's a long E. So far we have lucky. So Jake's lucky. And then let's look at our last word in this sentence. What do you notice? That's right, it's got that final syllable of D-L-E. We can always look for that L-E, and usually it's going to be a syllable that's going to have a consonant in front of it. So that D-L-E, remember, I'm going to put a bracket or put up a wall because it's completely separate. It's its own syllable. So then I can look at this word, and you guys might just know this word, S-A-D, which is just a CVC word, so I know that A is going to be short. So then when I look at it, it's just the word sad, and then I know that final syllable is dull. So saddle. Saddle. Very good. And remember, in our final syllable, what about our E? Our E is always going to be silent, so we have to remember to cross it out because sometimes we might forget. So I've got Jake's lucky saddle. Very good. All right, let's look at our next word. We worked on this word yesterday too. What is our vowel in that word? I don't have an A, E, I, O, or U, so my vowel must be the Y. My Y is going to come in and help me be a vowel. And I know when Y is a vowel, I'm going to put that dot on the top because that's telling me I'm going to act as a vowel sound. I'm not going to say the Y sound, okay? So let's see if we can figure out which sound it's going to make. I've got TR, which says tur, I. It's going to make a long I sound because it's going to say try. Remember, if we have a Y at the end of the word and it's that one syllable, it's a short word, it's usually going to say I. So try. Okay, let's look at our next one. What do you notice? Well, I've got that apostrophe S that, remember, I can just ignore it for right now because it's just telling me that person that belongs to that person. So then I've got J-O. So the O, since we're ignoring this, doesn't have anything behind it. So it is open, so it's going to be long. So then when I read it, I would say J-O. Joe, and then add that apostrophe S. So Joe's. Joe's. So try Joe's. Now listen when I say that. Joe's. Is that S making a S or a Z sound? It's sounding like a Z, so I'm going to mark it as that too. So try Joe's. And then let's look at this word. If I take that Y off to make sure if it's a suffix or not, let's look. And, canned. Is canned a word by itself? No. So I know that I'm not going to box it off because this is part of that word. Okay, it's not just going to be an E at the end, okay? So let's see. let me go ahead and break this word apart. So where are my vowels? That's right, I've got an A and I've got a Y, because Y is going to act as a vowel. And then I've got that consonant between it. So I know I'm going to cut it right down the middle. And then, oh, you guys know that word. That word is can. It's got that short vowel because it's just like reading a CVC word. So can, and then let's look over here. I know that this Y is a vowel, so I'm going to put that dot. So D. Can D. Very good. Now remember, sometimes it could have the I sound, but let's try it with the I sound. Can die. Can die. Does that make sense? No. Can D. So try Joe's candy. Let's read them one more time. Ready? Jake's lucky saddle. Try Joe's candy. Very good. Awesome job, guys.